Tadej, this morning you wanted to win differently, not this way, but do you feel joy, pain?
I enjoy it until I cross the finish line. Now I'm in adrenaline wear off, and I start to feel a lot of pain. So not the best way to win a race, but a win is a win, and let's hope it's nothing worse than it looks, and all should be fine.
Did you understand how you crashed?
Yeah, I went too fast, I guess. I mean, I know this road very well. I rode it like already now 20 times for sure in my life, but sometimes you misjudge, and I don't know. I just slip, and shit happens.
Did you remain confident that you would win?
For a moment, I didn't know if I'm okay. And the bike was not working, so I had to change the bike. And then, I was a bit worried, because when you crash, the body takes a lot from you. And but still, I had enough to finish it off.
And here you are, the first world champion to win Strade Bianche. It's a record speed. How big is it?
Yeah, I mean, pretty good race today. The race was super fast. It was really strong breakaway, and our guys did super amazing work in the front, and we just went fast, and it was a really hard race.
And as a third-time winner, you will have one sector to your name. You're
Great.
making history.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Apologies for the slightly colourful language there. We've already learned, kids, you shouldn't ride your bike like a professional cyclist. Maybe don't talk like them either. It's probably not a surprise, Nathan, that he looks tired. However, we don't usually see Tadej Pogacar at the end of even a brutal bike race looking quite as flat as that, would you say?
No, I've seen him giving many interviews after a win, and he always looked like he was just having a stroll through the park. And now he looks quite banged up. Might be because the race is super tiring. It was some dust on his face as well, but also he's having bruises. Yeah. So that's the last thing you want to do. You want to sit there, talk about how the race went. You actually want just maybe get X-rays done and get yourself treated.
He went on, Adam, to, of course, get back on his bike and win this race. However, is there any danger for any lingering injuries from this that haven't become apparent just yet? Would there be any concern amongst the team for him going forward?
No. I don't think I think if he was struggling towards the end there and he didn't perform as he did, yes. There might be something that's niggling away at him, but I can't imagine after that performance he did, jumping back on the bike as quickly as he did, finishing it off, going on the attack, that there's going to be any major problems with it. It all just looks like it's just cuts and bruises, which is a good thing, just painful in the shower.
They will get more and more painful, though, of course, because originally you have so much adrenaline running through your body once you've crashed, and then you could tell almost in that interview he's just starting to feel it, and then the next day, yeah, you're pretty battered, but I do think it's pretty superficial.
Sticky bed sheets tonight, though. Let's get into Tom Pidcock, shall we? I feel like there's an awful lot we could talk about with Tom. Firstly, the fact that he was so attacking and so strong today, when we haven't necessarily seen that with him in his Ineos team kit, and I feel like...
God, he left.
Tom Unleashed is a beautiful beast, isn't he?
You do have to question why he wasn't performing like that at Ineos. I think that's the big question is, you know, for such a big super team like that, I think you can still class him as a super team. All that money, all that budget, all that research, they didn't get that Tom Pidcock, and they will be, no matter what happens inside, they'll be questioning themselves, why didn't we get this Tom Pidcock? But it's amazing to see him where he is, and I'm so happy he's made that move into another team now, that he's able to do this and perform as him rather than as they want him to, and that's my understanding of that
It's a psychological thing, 100%. I feel like, you know, within Ineos, I feel like he was just completely held back from the person that he is, not just the bike rider, because I feel like he just needs that freedom. He needs to be the leader just to be able to race and race aggressively how he wants, never be held back, never be told what to do. And I know he's being paid to do a certain job, but I just feel like in this team, he's completely risen every single rider, staff member within the team being a part of it. But not only that, his own performance, both physically and mentally.